All right. NFL Network's Tom Pelissero reported that Packers quarterback Aaron Rodgers did not report to the start of the team's mandatory minicamp, and I suppose that makes him officially a holdout. Drew, give me your thoughts.
So, one, unsurprised. I don't know if he's still in Hawaii with Miles Teller anymore after the whole assault incident. I think that probably cooled their party down a bit. I saw a stat that the Packers now, as of today, can fine him $93,000 a day for missing camp. We'll be very interested to see if they hit him with a $500,000 bill every week that he's not there. I think that's kind of the next stage in this, right? We saw the same thing in holdouts of the past, where once they start fining them, then it gets adversarial. Once it gets adversarial, then no one really wins, and it's just a flex of who has more leverage. For Rodgers, it's, hey, without me, you're probably going to suck, and the Packers, it's, well, you're not going to play anywhere else. So it's weird to the battles of will point. I think that at this point, Rodgers is going to show up for the first week of the preseason. Everything's going to be forgiven. He's going to play at least this year in the green and gold, and then they'll reassess and move it on for next year. But if Aaron Rodgers plays football this year, which I think we all agree that he will, he's going to play it for the Cheeseheads on the frozen tundra, whatever other like dumbass analogy for the Packers we want to use.
This is a non-story for me still. I still don't believe for a second that Rodgers will actually miss any game time. He'll come back. They'll waive all these fines. That's I don't know. That's really all I think about it. Like, he's trying to prove his point that, yes, he's really upset, but whatever. I mean, we get it. You're angry, but I'm still very firmly in the camp that he's not going to miss any real game time or anything like that. He'll be back. They won't actually hold him to these fines like they never do when they reunite with the player. They waive all the fines, especially for a guy like Rodgers. Yeah, I don't want to spend more time on that. That's what it is to me.
How about the reports that Jordan Love was just awful today in practice? I know it's early. It's June. We have a long way to go before the start of the season, but what do you guys think on those reports? Is there anything to those?
Jordan Love is my winner of the week. I'm going to change it up a little bit. Jordan Love is the biggest winner in all of us because he's getting his chance to shine. I mean, he's getting reps with the first team. He's getting to prove if he really is worth anything. And yeah, maybe he had a bad day today. Maybe it's kind of a risk reward type situation for him. If he shows that he sucks, then that just, further shows how reliant they are on Rodgers. But hey, at least the guy's getting a shot. He's getting a shot. He's getting reps. That's all you can ask for.
I've seen all the videos of him trying to do the thing where they throw the ball in the net and like he didn't hit any of them in the net. And I was like, how dumb do you have to feel if you've like done this your entire life and like you're probably like, hell yeah, this is my moment, like the storied franchise, and like this like simple dumbass drill, you're just like, nah, I'm just gonna spray this all over the strike zone. I'm interested to see how he continues to develop on, like, as he gets more comfortable. I'm sure there were jitters and some weird stuff, but no, all reports look awful. The video looks awful. His footwork looks awful. And it makes you wonder, like, what was he doing last year? And Aaron, I actually completely disagree with you. I don't want my time to shine. The best job anyone has ever had in the NFL is Chase Daniels, where it's just like, oh, I made like $80 million. I've thrown like 17 passes. I've been hit like 4 times. Like I'm in great shape because I play in the league. And also he has to be an all-time hang. Like people have to think he's just the coolest fucking dude because they're like, oh no, bring Chase back. I like hanging out with Chase in the quarterback room. Because at the end of the day, that's all backup quarterbacks are, right? You're like paying for somebody to be your starting quarterback's homie for the duration of his contract.
Chase Daniels has made $34.3 million and has thrown 7 touchdowns in his NFL career.
That's a dream. That's a dream job. It's like, hey man, we're gonna pay you to work out and like be a good leader, and you're gonna be done with the league. You're gonna have like a speaking tour. You're still a god in Mizzou. You're still a god in your college town. It's like, holy shit, Chase Daniel, 10-year NFL vet. They're gonna use your recruiting videos. and your body feels great. You can still play with your kids. Good for Chase. Chasing his dreams, Chase Daniels.
$5 million per touchdown.